And the ball. Bucs are still hitting 63% from the floor.
Madlock is now checking Mr. Jennings, Randy, and what they're doing, they really have 2 point guards with Madlock and Elliott Perry, and they're arresting each other by alternating guarding Mr. Jennings.
East Tennessee running that motion offense now. Alvin West with the ball on the left side. Keith Jennings has it on the right with 19 on the shot clock. Working off the pick. Jennings penetrates, knocked to the floor. Perry got the ball. Looking for the numbers. They aren't there. Munt down low. Douglas got the layup. A 10-point ball game.
Pretty good high-low situation from the wing to the point. Only one man down low, and he seals off being pretty good with his big body.
Keith Jennings out high. Calvin Talford will check in at the next opportunity. Here's Rodney English working against Douglas now.
Bucs are doing a good job of just using a little clock. They were shooting too quickly. That might have been the thing that got Memphis State back in the game with those quick shots and misses.
15:52 to go. They work it around. 7 seconds. There's a shot blocked by Munt, but a touch by Munt. Thought there might have been a foul. It goes out of bounds, and the Bucs get it back.
Are you going to see Munt just kind of show himself right there? He's 7 foot. Remember that. And with those long arms, it doesn't take much. There's no foul there.
5 seconds on the shot clock. They get it into West. Back to Jennings, who's open. Missed it. And Mister got the rebound. Nice hustle. Talford for 3. Missed it. Memphis State. Here comes Madlock. Tapped by Jennings. Here's Perry. Yes. It's an 8-point game now. This is the closest Memphis State has been since midway of the first half. East Tennessee needs to hit here to take the crowd out of the ball game, as that has helped Memphis State the last couple of minutes. West for 3. Yes. Alvin West. And you can feel the air go out of the balloon right there.
That was a good penetration dribble, Mr. Jennings, and he tried to pinch between 2 defensive players, and they had to come to him to help. And when they did, Alvin West was wide open.
Down low to Munt. Got the easy shot. 8-point game again. Jennings drops it to English. His jumper. No good. Talford missed. The rebound to Memphis State. Here comes Madlock. A foul. It'll be on Keith Jennings. That's his second.
And that's a good foul, because if he doesn't foul, they're going to score, and this crowd really is going to keep going into this game. You're going to see a real good foul right here. Mr. Jennings, the numbers are there. Madlock is going to take it. Elliott Perry is on his left. He's fixing to kick it out. Nope. But the foul was out at the free throw line.
Foul on Jennings, his second. And Billy Smith will check into the lineup now for Memphis State. He checks in for Madlock. Calvin Talford is in there for the Bucs with 3 fouls. Stolen by English. 3 on 2. English all the way. A foul. Count. It would have counted had it gone, but he missed the shot anyway. English will get 2 free throws.
Jerry Pelfrey in the game now for Darrell Jones, and that move is precipitated, I think, perhaps, as you see the play here, that's pretty good. Ooh, might have got away with a walk, but that's a good call on the foul.
Foul was on Elliott Perry of Memphis State, who did a great job breaking up that 3-on-1 advantage.
Pelfrey in the game gives them another shooting with Darrell Jones going to the bench.
The lead is 10 again for East Tennessee, as Rodney English, a 67% foul shooter, makes the first. Got them both, but he had to work at it.
Pretty good job of answering that little run by Memphis State, and now they can maybe settle back and see if they can play some good defense. They're in a zone.
Todd Munt looking down low. They go to Douglas. Baseline. Smith got the jumper. 67-58. Pelfrey for three. Yes, Jerry Pelfrey looks like his brother in Kentucky, filling it up.
Oh, we saw him shoot 3 of those in the first half against Cincinnati, and he came right here, and that was a big bucket.
They leave Munt alone. He hits the jumper and makes it look easy. 10-point game again. Talford for three. He got it.
If you're going to get in a transition shooting match and they're putting a lot of pressure, once Mr. Jennings gets by the first wave of defense in the backcourt, he finds men that are wide open for the three.
Billy Smith drives. Good job by English. Now they go at it.
Not very smart. That was a pretty good defensive play, even though the foul was correctly called. But you're going to see the man get a good angle right here, and he's going to take it right to the hole. Billy Smith takes it right there, but, hey, Rodney English says, hey, you're not going to go any farther than this. Then you see the little action afterward. A little extracurricular.
Rodney English gets his third foul, and Marty Story, who has 3, is into the game. East Tennessee State now beginning to pick up some fouls. A lot of time left, 13-24. Talford, English, and Story all have 3.
The thing that's so good about East Tennessee State with their depth, Randy, is that they can alternate Story and English. They can just swap in and out with those 3 fouls. Really, you still got 4 fouls at that position.
Pelfrey, the sophomore from Paintsville, Kentucky, came in off the bench cold and banged in a 3. When you talk about depth, I think you got to mention him. That was a big bucket. The lead is 11.
Perry doing a good job keeping the ball away from Mr. Jennings.
A foul.
Yes.
Before any shot, and Marty Story draws the foul.
Well, you're not going to get that call, but boy, that was almost like an intentional foul because Douglas was so far out of position that he just wrapped his arms around the penetrating player of East Tennessee State.
Larry Finch replaces Douglas in the lineup now with Ernest Smith, and there's a steal. Perry almost had it stolen by Talford, and a double dribble. And a great play defensively by Talford, but they're going to correct it.
You see, Elliot Perry's going to go right across the 10-second line. He's going to kind of lose the handle on the ball right there because Talford reaches in. Ooh, I tell you, I don't know if I would have corrected that or not.
I believe that was just a great defensive play. Right.
Grabbed that ball with both hands before he put it down.
Perry lost it. There's the foul first. It'll be on Alvin West. And for West, I believe that's only his first. We'll check it. Nevertheless, the fouls begin to stack up for East Tennessee. That's already 7 on the Bucs. So Memphis State, rather, is in the 1-1.
And what's really going to be amusing in just a little bit is they could be in the 2-shot foul situation, and then you still got 12:45 left in the game.
At the line is Elliot Perry, 81% foul shooter, an excellent shooter. There you see, he needs 2 steals to tie Andre Turner's school record of 272. He'll get those before the year's out, I guarantee you. Maybe before the night's out. He's had a couple tonight. Perry makes the first of 2. It's a 10-point game. He can get it under 10 if he connects here. He does. 73-64. Again, full court pressure by Memphis State. Story gets it into Keith Jennings. Pelfrey.
Oh, that's a foul. He's going to get that free throw, and that bucket will count.
What did we say about Pelfrey a moment ago?
He could shoot him.
He knocks the bottom out. That was almost an NBA 3.
And he got fouled by a 7-footer. Let's see if they say that's after the shot.
No way that's after.
I don't know.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
That really benefits East Tennessee because they get the ball and a chance for another 3 or 2. Let's see what happens.
Ever tell you I refereed in Alabama?
No, I didn't.
Junior high. Nice.
Pelfrey makes a nice move.